Good morning. It's another beautiful day today. The weather said it is 14 degrees and it is very sunny out. I woke up I woke up a while ago and I have been finishing the day 8 editing, yesterday's date. So I've been finishing the edit today. Well, I'm still doing it. But now I'm out for walking the dog. And I will pick you up while I'm outside because this is a beautiful day. I'm sure there will be lots of birds. And I want to go to a kind of a very bushy, foresty, wild park today, this morning. And we'll go there. It's not a big park. It's just a local park. But it's wild. And I love it with big, tall trees. So let's go there. So I am in the park. I left the dog off the lead. Huh? Good boy. You can hear that, the birds. I thought it'd be louder actually, this Isn't it wonderful? Well, I thought, why? Huh, that's bizarre. For some reason, I thought it would be louder than a bird song. Well, I guess not. But you can hear some. Hey! Those, I believe they're parakeet. The loudest one. None of these are parakeet. Come on! That beep was parakeet. That one. They're somewhere here. And there's a swing there, by the way. I can go swing myself. Last time I swung there, I almost lost my balls. You know, it's not a normal swing that you sit with within two ropes. No, that swing is one singular rope with a T-bar at the end. Hey, come on. So it's like a upside down T with a rope at the root of the T, and the flat part is where you sit. So you have to put your legs between the rope between your legs. Well, thank God I swung, and I just realized that I didn't place my bits properly before swinging. Gosh, it was not that painful, but it was unpleasant. Come on. Oh, I got closer. This is beautiful. I don't know why I love so much I remember when I had the country house. Oh my God. It was the most beautiful moment ever. Why? Because of the sheer amount of forest and wilderness we had there. And every morning, it was just insane how much bird song and foxes and deer, and just incredible. Oh, actually, never mind. The swing is not there anymore. This swing keeps cutting and it keeps putting back up and it keeps cutting. There's no more swing. Oh, the branch has fallen. Someone with massive balls make it crack. Oh my life. So here they're louder. I like this serenity because it always allows you to reflect, meditate. And what's better to meditate under bird songs, nature. I mean, it's beautiful. Oh. So okay, I will release the dog off the lead again, just for a minute, and then that's barricade. The place where I was living before, they used to have those. So it's like it was an enclosed property, and they had parakeet there all over the place. It doesn't. So every morning, not every morning, 24/7, you have those birds that's just making constant noise. No, it was beautiful. It was nice. But when you live there for a year, those noises of over a year, every day, 24/7, gosh, you just want to rip the neck off. But I didn't. No, actually, I'm lying. It was very nice. And especially, no, the thing is, they were coming in flocks. So when you see one, you have like a dozen that's always following. And when they find a tree that they like, gosh, all of them are packed there on the tree. And you know why I like my dog? He wouldn't care less. They often came at my veranda, balcony, front yard or backyard, and he's lying there, and they're doing their stuff, and then he's just looking at them. Same apply for birds and foxes and other dogs. He's chill, just like me. I taught him well. No, he's very chill. He doesn't bark unless it's really necessary. For example, I had him for how many years? And the only time I heard him bark is in his dream. Probably just like me. No, but he can bark, he can bite, he can do all the things that dog do. But he just think it's not necessary, right? Like, for example, when you have a guest coming at home, other dogs, when you ring the bell, the dog start to bark and then run all over the place, and then being a dog. And when other dogs also walk around or pass around, that's how they do it. They just jump around and then just make useless and not necessary noise. My dog, no, I can't be bothered. He did it. See, for example, before I knew him, he was so friendly with everyone that one day I thought that I'm sure if a thief comes around, he will just call them and then say, "Oh, come, let me show you where everything is." He's that friendly. But no, he's actually very he's like me. In a second, he pooped, so I need to pick up his. So he's like me. He's calm, but don't mess with. I'm very friendly, very calm, very quiet, patient. But if you're insistent in your annoyance, well, I need to do something about that, don't I? And so the reason why, so one day I was coming back I came back from work when I was working in hospitality. It was very late, like 3 a.m. in the morning. And I went out to walk the dog. So since you work in hospitality, you see, when you come back home, you can't just go to bed straight away. Unfortunately, you're still into the hype and the energized being self from work. So I got home. I went out to walking, and while I was just walking around the park, wasting time playing with my phone, while waiting for him to do his business. Is it three or two? Two black guys, young guys, probably what, in their 80s, 17, and they just approached me. I was just there. They approached me and they tried to, talk. I don't know what they were saying, but so one of them sat on the not opposite, but on the side, far away. Not far away. Like 100 meters away, and his mate came closer over towards me. At that time, Pocho was off lead. That's my dog. The dog was off lead, and I didn't know where he was, and I was just there playing with my phone. And next thing I remember, when that guy was coming closer to me, I just felt Poacher on my left leg, just standing there. On my right leg, sorry. So he was just standing there, and I was like, "Oh, how did you get here?" I was leaning against someone's front yard, so behind me was like a flower bed, and I just feel him just on the right leg, and he just stand there, and that guy keep approaching, and then he just start growling, and I went like, "Oh, hello. So you actually can defend someone." And that was the first time. I don't think they would have attacked me. No. I think me alone, I could have dealt with both of them. As I said, they were like 18, and look at me. I can massacre both of them at the same time. So with that, I was not afraid or scared of anything that could happen to me. If they were more mature, like big fellas, yes. But those were two skinny boys. They didn't do anything. Nothing happened. They said things and just left. Butcher chased them away. No, he didn't. Butcher had them scared. So whatever they wanted to do, well, they were stopped in their tracks by my massive hunk man. This is the only hunk in my life that I call my man until that gap is filled. No, that gap will never be filled. I mean, this is the only top in my life. No, because he's the only person that I bow down to, that I succumb into his demand. Otherwise, I'm the one that people does it to. So that's why I say this. I obey him. He's my master. That's what I want to say. He's my master. I'm usually people's master, but this one, he dominates me. But anyway, I'm on my way home. I'll catch you up there. I almost gave myself a heart attack here, just right now. I spent the entire morning, or after the dog, working on editing this day 8, and exporting is taking so long. So I decided to export only the audio file, and then attach the thumbnails afterwards. And I think that's better because just if I just want to do the audio, gosh, it takes like forever to export it. And remember, my computer is ancient, so the way I'm doing it, I do everything. Oops, sorry. I do things differently now. In the way that I take the file, I export the audio all alone by itself, and then I export the audio with the attached with the. Oh my God, it's still big. Okay, I know what it is. Remove that. I know what it is. I just need to do some. You see, I'm not yet professional with these things. There's still a lot to learn. I've done it. I just posted my day 8. What a relief. After lots of hurdles, I need to find another way of doing this uploads. Because what I do is, first I upload it into, as I explained earlier, into now that's what I've been doing, into an audio. I expose it into a WAV, or wave, and then I re-import that audio export, because the one I exported is that many clips, which slows my machine. And what I did is I exported the audio first, and then I re-upload the audio into the software, and then I attach it to an image, and then I export it. Although the audio file itself weighed over 500 megabytes. I mean, only high quality for you guys, of course. I think I might actually may have finished this. Now I just need to export it, and Bobby's your uncle. It's incredible how much time this thing will eat. I had few other things I wanted to do today. I guess not today, because it's, what time is it? 7. Oh gosh, 7, and I spend the entire day. I had no idea that it takes about this much time. So today has been fairly a quiet day. And as I say, I barely realized how the time flew today, which is, I don't know, I guess that's not a good thing, is it? And there's so much more I want to do. I need to finish with my personality test, but that's later. I made a list of the things I need to prioritize, that I need to do straight away, later, depending of the urgency of the task. And yeah, it's going okay. Just now I'm just thinking. For example, now I'm just thinking I need to go walk the dog because it's already that time. But schedule is just all over the place at the moment. I have so much to do and little time to do them. That's the dilemma of everyone's life, isn't it? But time will come. We will have. There will be opportunities. There will be second hand, third hand, fourth hand, and so on and so forth. With time, in due time. I'm not there yet, but I'll get there. I will get there. Otherwise, my day today, because I had this thing, this report to do, I did not have time to do anything else. Although I had time to post a story on Instagram. Better than nothing. But I'm looking forward for my evening. Although it looks like it'll be short because the day is over and the evening is starting now. But I'm sure the evening will be over in no time. And also there's Nintendo. Nintendo released had the Nintendo Direct where they announced the Switch, I guess. So let me watch that and I'll get back to you. It's another day. It's 9, almost 10, 6 minutes to 10. And my video of the report of RuPaul Drag Race. It's processing now. I've uploaded it. It took around an hour and a half, an hour 20 minutes to upload approximately 12-minute 4K video. So that was, and during that time, of course, I did the thumbnails for this video. And am I satisfied with the result of the thumbnails? I don't know. Maybe. It's okay for now. The good thing with these YouTube things, you can change the thumbnails anytime, and which is very advantageous because, as they say here in the thing, it helps engagement and interaction. You can have the same video, but having more explosive thumbnails, more, click me thumbnail, not clickbait, but and a different thing. Otherwise, I've just been, so while all these things have been going, I've been looking at the numbers and looking at of different ways of improving or grow. And it's not easy, and it's not, nothing is easy, is it? If everything was easy, everybody would be But, and by the way, my neck, it's not fully recovered. The pain is still there. However, I can turn my neck further to the left than I was able to yesterday. So my right is okay. And I can't tilt, I can tilt my head backwards, which I couldn't do yesterday. But not fully backwards, but there's still a little pain there. Forward is fine. Right is fine too. Well, right it stretches a bit on the left side of the neck, the ligaments here, which is not as it's not painful, but it's not. I can feel discomfort. Other than that, I feel like I'm recovering, but still, my voice still feels bizarre. I still feel, my nose has been running a little. Well, my nose has been running quite for a few days. Maybe that, well, of course that's the reason, but it stops and then it comes back. It stops and then maybe because I turn off the heating here. Well, this is the thing. This heat we're having now is deceiving because it is still cold, but I think I am unfortunately falling into those into the trap that this is bringing, because imagine you're right there and it is sunny, it is warm, and you think, oh, summer is here. You turn off the heat, you open the windows and so on and everything else, but then you stay in and later little do you know that your body is fighting to actually keep you warm, but then in the same time that Jesus at the same time you are hurting yourself because afterwards that same body that you've been using to make you get you recover, well, you have to heal it. And I think I kind of exposed myself too much into the cold, and without realizing that I'll get sick. Well, I thought it was warm. Probably my walk the walk that I had earlier today. I was barely dressed. But hey. Not yesterday, yeah, today and a few days ago. But what can I say? I'm a victim. And the other thing is, you remember the guy. I mean, you know, he sent me a message. The guy yesterday that I was supposed to meet. He sent me a message, but the message I read to you yesterday. I couldn't be bothered to reply, so I just, I can't be bothered. What is his excuse? And the craziest part, he didn't even apologize to say, "Oh, I'm sorry about today, that and all those things that normal people do." He didn't. So I say, well, good luck. And in the future, if he texts, will I reply? No, I don't think so. Because I don't, well, I would. Let's say next time he replies. No, so I'm gonna say one thing. This is not the first time he does this. The reason why we've not met for a very long time. When I check on my phone, last time we met was in not met. Last time we got in touch in 2021, and after that we chatted, and then nothing. So when I say nothing, I mean the thing is gone. The history, because it's on WhatsApp, and WhatsApp, it's when you allow your message, when you doesn't allow your, well, when you make your message disappear, it just goes after a while. So that's what it was activated. Therefore, I just see the message that was not that was saved before that time the auto deletion was activated. So that's that. It's funny because just so what I don't understand is, out of the blue, he just sent a message like, "What were you doing? Playing with your phone?" And then you saw my number and you said, "Oh, let's write this chap again." What was that? To do exactly the same thing. And for some reason, you see, I always say this, I'm a very good person. Why? Because I always give people the benefit of the doubt. If for example, you hurt me, or you traumatize me, or you do something painful, I'll retire myself for a while, to let you heal yourself, to let you deal with whatever problem you're dealing with. And when you're ready, if you contact me again, do you think I'll reject you? Of course not. I will take you and wait for you to hurt again, to inflict me pain again, and it will be just like a vicious circle. It will go rinse and repeat and come back. Well, of course, when I say that won't last forever, that won't go that way forever, because who do such thing? And a normal person, he will sit down in his like, why am I? And you know what the most I don't know if it's wonderful. I don't know if it's I don't know, but you see that few people done this. But when, for example, I go to a party and I happen to see those people there, or that people that do some of the, well, and I happen to see, when I say the party, it's not just one party I went, and then they were there over the time, and when I see them there, you know what the funny thing is? Well, the funny thing is the fact that when they see, or regardless, even if it's in the club, for example, where yes, even if when they see me in the club, they want to engage, they want to converse, they show me that well, you know how it is in the club. You look at me and then you kind of, the look that showed interest. But anyway, they show interest in the club, and the one of the reasons why I say they show interest is because if, for example, they show, I mean, on the dance floor dancing, and they are dancing, let's say next to me, and say I change place, I go to dance somewhere else. Few minutes later, guess who I see? The same guy, the same person coming back with this. I don't know. I just see him. I just see our eyes clock, and yeah, he's there. And of course, when I say that, I don't do that just with one place. I mean, when I change places, when I say a few times, but in any case, I have the sensation of the feeling that there is something, like, but anyway, when they try to reach back or to get back to me to engage back, honey, you had your chance. You no, I'm sorry, but and if actually he actually succeed to talk to me, of course I would tell him his truth. What will he even say to me? Why did he cancel, let's say 4 times or 3 times? Why? And every time was kind of a rubbish story. Oh, my mother was sick, or like she wasn't sick yesterday, or this. This is just absolutely this is the behavior of people here in London, I'm afraid. And they're destroying everything. They're destroying the community. They're destroying even newcomers, people that moved to London and from somewhere else. Of course, they will be put into such behavior, and they will see, oh, that's exactly how I should behave. No, you're learning the wrong lesson, and from the wrong people, which is unfortunate, because I'm sure there are so many wonderful guys there, but yet they're corrupted by this environment. Oh well. So my picture's finished. Not my pictures. My upload. Yeah, it's finished from my side. So what is? Oh yeah, good. So they finished processing my video and everything, and there was no copyright issues. Yay! How wonderful is this? Excellent. So now the only thing I need to do is to upload the thumbnails. Yay! And once I do that, I just post it. I can't be bothered with anything else. And then I'm going to bed. I've been asking myself, how do I feel about now and before and before and where I am at the moment. And I will leave that there, because I will answer that question tomorrow, because there's still a lot of things about me that I need to learn from the past, and from the past, and from now, and also where I am at the moment. There's a lot of things that I need to focus on, and we'll see. I'm afraid this episode today will be not too long, but not too short, because I spent the whole time working, and I think I'm getting ill. My nose has been running quite not endlessly, but it's been running, and I just think, well, or maybe I just need to rest. That's all. Which is exactly what I'm about to do. I'm recording this simply to say goodnight. Since I have to say goodnight before bed. Other than that, I can't wait to be asleep and up tomorrow. If I'll be grateful. I'm not saying I'm 100% will be waking up tomorrow, but I'm wholeheartedly hoping that I am waking up tomorrow, because you never know. Life is what it is. We can all go at any time. But anyway, I'm going to wish you an awesome and wonderful night or day, depending when you're watching this. Otherwise, see you tomorrow.